two guard. Halloween night. Great, and this game should be a treat.
Yeah, fun holiday makes for a fun atmosphere. Expect this crowd to be engaged.
Now, here's George. Back to Maxey. Over Reeves. Misses off the right iron. Out to the wing. Back to Vanderbilt. No good from outside. And so George will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Snatched away. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper.
Reeves keeping the defense honest there, knocking down that corner three.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid kicks to Maxey. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Drummond. George sets a screen for Drummond. Shot clock at 5. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You know, this is where you want to get Drummond the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Here's Carr. And the layup's good off the glass. Carr's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Embiid. The Lakers with the rebound. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise. Toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Embiid. 17 points for him last game against Chicago. Carr, the pass to Reeves. From past the arc. A second chance effort. Shot's good by Carr. Carr's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And a quick check of the stats for Drummond. He had a strong showing last season, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, going hard at it at both ends last year, really helping out his team. Now, here's George. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Here's Carr. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, if it ain't... fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Here's McCain. 20 points for him last game against Chicago.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
Now Carr. After the missed 3 from Andre Drummond, here's James. And he finishes night. On the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Drummond kicks to Maxey. It's deflected. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hits it from 3-point range. Vanderbilt's got his second basket. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
From deep, Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up. Guys are up. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The 76ers third.
I thought their coach really did a fantastic job of getting all of the guys on the team to realize the importance of free throws. You know, last year where they were great, excellent from the line. This year, they're hoping to do even better.
And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers. All the way out to the three-point line, it should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here's George for three.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Yeah, I love the mentality getting inside. I mean, they've been bottled up in there, but when you attack the paint, generally good things are going to happen for you.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Philadelphia has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to McCain. Now George fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Here's Carr. The kick out to LeBron. Lets it go with the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The 76ers trail by 20. Here's Maxey. He's coming off a 19-point game against Chicago.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Vanderbilt misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
Lakers leading by 18. Carr, the pass to Hayes. Carr with the ball. Reeves outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reeves has got 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Poked away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Maxey finds George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Zubats. Outside, Maxey. Now here's Hayes. James defending. Count it.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here is Carr. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Connects from three-point range.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to George. It's stolen. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Carr.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Maxey. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Over James. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
When Maxey has the ball, you got to keep him from getting downhill, or he's just going to take those points.
Carr. No good on the three. Philadelphia's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Pass to Maxey. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Here's Carr. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside, Maxey. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Maxey's got 9 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
To the wing right side, Finney-Smith kicks to LeBron. Puts the move on. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Zubac. The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Both teams deciding to change it up. The 76ers shooting just 35% to start the game. Now Hayes. Pass to Oubre from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Out to the right wing, beyond the arc, and Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And so here is Philadelphia. We've got George. Embiid is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Down low, here's LeBron. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Now here's Drummond. Tight defense on him. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Wilson, he's checked in for Joel Embiid.
22, Jalen Wilson.
The three from George. The rebound by James.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
On the wing, George. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Jones checked in for the Lakers.
Kai Jones.
Here's Maxey. And the rejection by LeBron.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And that one good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Pass to George. To the inside. And Drummond throws it down.
I'll tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Outside Wilson. Pass to McCain. Drummond with a screen on LeBron. Good on the three-point shot. McCain's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean,
Whoa!
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to McCain for the three. A rebound by the Lakers. Carr's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's McCain. Drummond with a screen on James. To the middle, 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts that help elevate his game.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Carr. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
The assist.
James has got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
16 seconds left in the first half. Here's McCain. He's got 7. From downtown, nailed from three-point land. McCain's got 10 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. The Lakers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Taking a look at the Lakers. Carr is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the point guard.
First team.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Lakers have hit all four of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break.
The first one falls. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And he drops it in from the low post. Carr's got 29.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to McCain. Back to George. There's the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up three straight from beyond the arc right now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Wing shot on the way, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
George against Carr. Lays it up. Up and banks it in. Carr's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals. Have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's McCain. He's got 10. George sets a screen for Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to McCain. LeBron with the block.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And the dunk by Carr.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Maxey with it. He's got 14. Outside, George. And George with the stuff.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Maxey finds Embiid. Pass to Drummond. George with the ball. Here's the floater, and that one drops. George has got 18 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Carr, and he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ron right side. Vanderbilt the pass to Carr. Another one goes. Incredible.
Some guys make the game look easy. He's at 40 yet again.
And now he's top 5 in NBA history for 40-point games.
Yeah, at 40 for the 89th time. Next up is Harden, who has 101.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice. To those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Fame. Famers from that second round, for sure. Now, here's Maxey. 14 points for him. And here's Embiid. Shot to stop the run. Yep, that one goes. 9 points in the game so far.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
George with the ball. Defended by Reeves. Maxey, no good. LA's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Shots good by Carr.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Outside, George. Cuts off the pass. And James with a clear path to the hoop. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's George for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside, George. Pass to Drummond. Now, here's Maxey. Shoots from the line. That's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Maxey, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Carr. Oh, wow! And he double clutches and throws it down.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Oubre kicks to Maxey. Drummond with a screen on James. And that one's good. Maxey.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Special K, you've seen Tyrese Halliburton a lot. He's as good as anyone in this league offensively. What does he do best?
I think his best basketball attribute is probably his passing, his vision, the way he can set other people up. But the intangible that makes him, he's a Pied Piper. He is a galvanizer. Guys love being around his energy and the way he plays. So not only does he play with great confidence, I think he infuses in his teammates a joy and a confidence that lifts them up too.
Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Wilson in for Drummond. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Shot clock at 2, and that one is good from Zubac.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Now Carr. Non-stop scoring machine here. Good, he hits again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Here's McCain. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
James against Maxey. Zubac the pass to Wilson. His three-pointer's off the mark. LA's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Drills the three-pointer.
Really good work by Finney-Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot. And once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to McCain. And here's Oubre. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
From deep, James. Rebound by the 76ers. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Oubre. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And we know Oubre's not shy. When he gets in there, he's going to draw fouls against those defenders.
For Philadelphia, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. The 76ers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Reed, he's checked in for Jones. Finney-Smith. Pass to Hachimura. To the wing on the left. Fires away from way outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
From well beyond the line, Rui, an excellent three-point shooter, comfortable letting it fly from there.
Hayes with the screen for Maxey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Maxey's got 8 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The shot. That time, not on target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams. Both teams will make substitutions. Andre Drummond is out there with Paul George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Embiid. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The three-pointer is right on target.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Pass to McCain. On the wing, George. Here's Drummond. Stolen away, and he's got a 5-by-5. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
76ers moving the ball around. Embiid inside, working on Jones.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just
Substitution on the court.
yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into
Paul George taking 2 shots.
Now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
He can't hit that time. Carr against George. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Carr. Hits it again. Wow.
And to see him hit the 60-point mark twice in a year, that's a special talent.
Special's the perfect word to use. Incredible scoring performances on any given night. And nearing third place for most 60-point games in a season. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us as we present our player of the game.